Moments ago, I sat down with the CEO of IBM, Ginni Rometty, after a strong quarter this week. Here's what she said about privacy and regulation. You've also become a statesman or a stateswoman in the industry, in an environment where people are worried about privacy.
Yes.
You've talked a lot about this. What would you like to see on the regulatory front in terms of privacy?
Yes. The reason I've talked so much about it is two-front. One is I feel our license to operate is trust. And so people have got to trust us in what we do with their data. So on one front, on data, we've been very clear. The purpose of our technology is to augment man. The owner of the data belongs to the owner. We do not take it. The insights from that data belong to them. Others have different business models. That's not ours. I will not compete with my clients there. So first off, be clear on your principles on this. But when you get to regulation, what I do see happening around the world is because there's so much angst about this topic, governments are anxious to regulate. And so my recommendation strong has been there needs to be what I call precision regulation, like precision medicine, right? You don't want the doctor to kill the whole body when he's just treating one piece. And the precision meaning we do need for consumer privacy, consent, opt-in, opt-out, see your data, be able to remove yourself. That's where we need some regulation. And liability. You shouldn't, as a platform, be able to host illegal information, face false information, influence an election. Those are illegal things. So there should be liability, but I call that precision. Because my big fear is that someone would, in an exuberance here to regulate this, you go too far, you could end up derailing consequential of the whole digital economy, right? So an unintended consequence of it. So that's why I've been so strong about precision regulation, but focus on building the trust.
What's most important about AI that companies need to recognize and how you're delivering it?
The most important thing is it'll change 100% of jobs, but that it can make us all do what we do better. And I think the most important thing, A, is to humanize it. B, is to realize to get value from it. You really have to change the way you do work. I've met with so many clients out here, and I say, you have random acts of digital everywhere. And I think we're kind of getting through this phase where clients, million things, nothing scaled. And so what it can really do is change the basis of your decision-making in a company. And that can completely reset. You'll compete on expertise, so it resets your competitive basis.
Yeah, but I mean, on a practical level, I mean, AI being used in companies that are actually, in the cloud, using your services, and that's obviously an important business. Yes. What changes will they see?
Oh, look, I'll give you a very simple one. I think everyone can sort of identify with human resources. Any of us work in a company, there's a human resource, some group that we interface with. We get paid, we train ourselves, all sorts. My own human resources. 9 big points where we use artificial intelligence. 1, predict attrition so that you head it off. 2nd, be sure everyone's paid fairly. 3rd, help you with what is the optimal career path for someone like you with your skills. You're new to IBM. You go to our website, it's all AI that interfaces and says, if you'll allow me to look at your resume, allow me maybe to look at your, one of your external sites. If you give me permission, I'll look at it, and I'm going to match you to jobs you hadn't thought about. Because of that, we have 3x the applicants because of that. So that to me, and for HR, over the last 4 years, we've saved maybe $400 million and reduced by 26% some of what the staffing needed to do work. So that's very practical to me. And in fact, Net Promoter Score in the 90s. So now everyone in the company understands what AI is because they viscerally deal with it every day. So that's, to me, a great example.
That's a great analogy. Thank you for that. It just makes it, our audience really resonates with them. Okay, 2019, we're hearing a lot of gloom and doom here. A lot of people are talking about this global slowdown. I feel like we started the year talking about a synchronized growth story. Now we're talking about a synchronized slowdown. How do you see it?
Well, I think I've come here now enough that every year everyone talks themselves. Last year was exuberance, right? So, and this year, the other direction. So we're probably somewhere in the middle of that is probably my guess of this. It's every year you come through this here. So I think as I listen through here, we're just in a time, look, no one likes uncertainty, right? And we have a number of uncertain things around us. So everyone's anxious to move through a number of these things. And again, as you and I started the conversation, therefore I think you see people planning for contingency, planning on both sides.
My thanks to IBM CEO Ginni Rometty.